Hi, I'm your host, G.I. Jada, and you are now tuned in to Successful Saturdays. Welcome back to another Successful Saturdays. As y'all know, we have a really special guest in the house tonight. I know I always say this. I feel like this interview was long overdue. And I want to just go ahead and get right into it. I'm excited. I want to introduce my friend, Charles Carter.
Yep.
Mr. CEO Doc Carter of CEO Lifestyle. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right, tired, but we pushed through.
It has been a long day. We'll get into that a little bit later, but I just want to start off first and foremost. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it.
It's an opportunity. It's a privilege. Thank you.
Yeah, you want to give yourself just a brief, little formal introduction
before
we get into the icebreaker and let people know who you are and what your brand is and what you stand for.
So a lot of you may know me as Charles. I go by CEO. My brand name is CEO Lifestyle. I got a luxury streetwear line. You can go ahead and follow me on Instagram at ceolifestyle.us. CEO stands for Conquer Every Obstacle. I'm based out of Houston, Texas, and my brand was established in 2020.
In 2020, in the pandemic, that's been like an ongoing conversation.
No,
the last
facts.
few
I had to do something. We had to do something.
Even myself, honestly, I didn't, but mine was a little different. I didn't the pandemic happened, and I was like, how am I going to make money? Which I know that was a lot of people's situation. Mine just so happened to the same time I started what I'm doing is the same time we got shut down.
Facts. Everybody had to do something for the most part.
Yeah, but conquer every obstacle. I see you got it on the jacket.
Yeah, I had to. This is one of my new jackets that I just released this past January. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go follow it. Y'all go get that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 colors. Go get that.
So before we get too deep into it, we are going to do a quick little icebreaker here. So this week we got the Jack Daniels, and like I said, I'm still working on it. I think I'm going to switch it up. So if any alcohol brands out there, y'all want to collab, y'all want to sponsor me, I'm just going to keep shuffling through until we found that one. So let's go ahead. As we take our shots, I want you to tell the people, how did we meet?
Let's go and take
let's take the shot and then tell them how we met.
So, we met a long time ago, you know what I'm saying? It's probably been about 10 years since.
Literally shy of 10 years, because it was 2014.
2014.
So next year it'll literally be a whole decade.
No, facts. And we met through mutual friends. It was Kay and Naomi. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate
Naomi.
But yeah, since then we just been,
at UTSA.
At UTSA, we just been thugging for the most part. She ventured out, got her own business going. I ventured out, got my own business going.
Yeah.
We just been doing our thing,
We have, but it started in the college days. We was kind of, what we're doing right now was kind of already doing it. Everybody was hustling.
Nah, everybody was hustling.
Yeah, so I know we're going to fast forward a bit. Now you have the brand, CEO Lifestyle. How did that, what motivated you to start that? Do you feel like college was the foundation for you? Is that where it started for you? And how long did you work up to that?
So like I said, I started my brand in 2020. Like I said, it was actually due to an experience that I had in 2020. I was facing some legal trouble, and I had to press forward. At the end of the day, no matter what obstacles come, you still got to press forward in general. So like I said, I was facing some legal trouble. In and out of that, I just needed something to motivate me and motivate the people around me to continue to push forward. So that whole year or two, I was just hustling. I was already party promoting.
Yeah.
I was doing plates.
That was the UTSA time frame.
I was party promoting. I was doing plates. I had the daiquiris going. Like I said, I'm an overall serial entrepreneur. I really believe in it. So I was doing that. The Conquer Every Obstacle stemmed from that situation I went through. And that basically just motivated and uplifted, the people around me to...
and I want to touch on that a little bit more, because that's really your testimony, your
really
story. I don't think, many people know this.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that
what I was speaking on.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know, the trials and tribulations that I went through, because at the end of the day, I try to put on my poker face and really press forward, So I had went through some legal trouble in which, I was really... I was a hustler. I was in deep, into what I was doing or whatever. And I had to basically transition my lifestyle to get to where I am today. And I actually, so I don't regret anything that I've done in the past. But at the end of the day, it also built character to become the person I am today. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the people that supported me in the past. Shout out to all the people that's going to support me in the future. I really appreciate y'all.
Yeah, because like you said, since you were party promoting, you were selling plates, slinging daiquiris, all of that, you grew to have your audience, your loyal,
everybody
clientele,
Most
if
people
you will.
was with me from the start, you know.
Whatever you pushed out, you got it gone for the most part. So that's really dope. What's, just backing up a little bit more, what's some advice that you would give to someone maybe right now who's watching this, who might be in that situation that you were in?
Yeah.
Or maybe even some, you know what, I have a great way to put it, some advice that you would like give to yourself at that time while you were going through all those trials and tribulations.
So I would say just stand for something. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever you motivated in, stand for it and pursue it. You know what I'm saying? Not everything gonna come fast. Some things take time. Some things take trials and tribulations that's gonna come. But at the end of the day, you gotta stay focused, stay persistent, stay consistent, and you know what I'm saying, honor the people that's around you, that's supporting you. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, the only way you gonna go is up. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, stay down. Whatever you got going on right now, stay at it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might get discouraged. Sometimes you may feel like you fighting demons or something like that, or depressed. Anything
Look,
like
in
that.
2023, we not fighting demons.
We're not fighting
bro.
no demons.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? We're not fighting no demons. Like I said, just keep
though.
at what you're doing. For real. Keep at what you're doing. It might take 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. But at the end of the day, it's going to pop.
And it might change. Like, you might not be, you got to figure out what it is that you really love, like your passion. And that's what I was going to ask you. Like, how did it get to this point where it is now with the brand? And what's some things you got going on right now?
No, in fact, so how it all started off with, basically me. I moved from San Antonio to Houston. I was in San Antonio for about 7 years. And moving to Houston, I didn't know nobody. I needed another hustle. If I'm going to move to a different city, I need another hustle. I need another clientele base. I need something, because at the end of the day, I'm an entrepreneur.
Illegal, you wanted to do it the right way.
Yeah, I wanted to do it the right way. At first, it may be a little illegal, but you know what I'm saying? Now we moving on to legal things, and which is better. You know what I'm saying?
We're building businesses,
we're
brands,
not ducking and dodging.
LLCs.
We're not, no effects. You know what I'm saying? So I actually started off by, shout out to Justin. I went to one of my homeboys, Justin, he already had his clothing brand. And I basically asked him, hey, you know what I'm saying, how you got your stuff going or whatever. And I paid him $100. I remember I paid him $100.
Remember that $100.
I say, you know what I'm saying, he came to my mom's house. We sat on the kitchen table and he explained everything. I wrote everything. I bought all the instruments that was needed.
Right.
And I kind of just started from there.
Because in your mind, you already had that mentality.
Yeah, I already had
so
the
you're
mentality.
hearing this, and you're like, oh, that's
no,
you're
facts,
comparing
right.
it to something
Facts.
that you've already done.
It's basically the same thing, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to shipping, you know what I'm saying, shipping, all types of stuff.
Business model.
Yeah, no, facts. So I basically touched bases with Justin. He showed me everything. I bought the instruments that was needed.
And when you say the instruments that were needed, like you brought the stuff to actually make
Yeah.
Merch, apparel?
So it was the I had brought a heat press, and then I had brought the Cricut machine, and I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and I was just
shout out YouTube University.
Nah, facts. I was just motivated to really just getting the job done, and you know what I'm saying, learning a new skill. That's what it's all about, learning a new skill.
Yes, a skill.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said that.
So I basically started on that. I was learning, researching, and I'm here today, you know what I'm saying? So I came
with
from
a good quality jacket.
Yeah,
like,
I came from
you said this was real leather?
Yeah, this real leather, you know what I'm
From
saying?
where?
Real Pakistan. We in Pakistan now. We not on the streets of Houston no more. We in Pakistan now, you know what I'm saying? So we really upgraded and elevated to bigger and better things, you know what I'm saying? I see myself really moving forward and getting to where I need to go, so.
Yeah, so let's talk about what you just finished, what you just got back, which is crazy. I think everything comes full circle because we're here doing this interview. You just got back from San Antonio. Talk about that. You did it was a fashion show, right?
Yeah, so this is my second fashion show. You know what I'm saying? My first fashion show was in Houston. My second one was in San Antonio. Shout out to Jasmine, Ape Life Apparel. She basically put me on, you know. She said, look, I need you, your brand fire, you know what I'm saying? I need you in my fashion show. We got 8 different designers.
Sorry to cut you off. That's crazy. I didn't even know it was only your second fashion show.
Yeah, this is only my second one. Because like I said, I was just
really... Because we've been doing it.
Yeah. It's my second fashion show. I be looking for opportunities. You know, I did a lot of pop-up shops. I met a lot of people. I work with a lot of models.
Do you feel like you're picky about like what opportunities you take and who you work with? Or do you feel like you just wasn't ready? Or this is literally like the first big opportunity that you felt like you
It's probably my second biggest opportunity. Like I said, I'm always to any opportunities that come to me, you know what I'm saying? So as I move forward, any opportunities that come to me, I'm taking it regardless, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't never know who you're going to meet throughout those opportunities.
Right. So you did the fashion show with Jasmine.
Yeah, so I did the fashion show with Jasmine.
And how did that go? I saw our guys were out there from Grandeur Society.
Yeah. So I did the fashion show with Jasmine. She was like, you know what I'm saying, I need you out here. So I took that, I prepped everything. I spent late nights prepping everything. I'm talking about going to sleep at
blood, sweat, and tears. What time did you go to sleep?
I'm going to sleep at 5 a.m. every night for like 4 days straight. You know what I'm saying? Only getting 2-3 hours of sleep because I also work a full-time job. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my full-timers. I work full-time too.
I work for the city. I work for the city of Houston.
I work for the federal government.
Nah, fact. So I'm always working regardless. You know what I'm saying? I'm 8 to 5, come home 5.
You know what I call it? I call it like switching gears.
Yep.
I switch gears. I got like 3 different gears.
Nah,
First gear is like
you can't
job.
get tired. You know what I'm saying? You can sleep when you older. You know what I'm saying? When you finally there.
When you retired.
So yeah, like I said, San Antonio was great. Jasmine had basically picked out the models for me. I went down there. I put everything in the trunk, all the jackets.
Yeah.
I was a vendor.
You did this one man deep, or you got a team? What's up?
Say it again.
You did this all by yourself? I
actually had I got a team. I got
Okay.
people that support me to the fullest. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. We all went down there. We was 4 deep. You know what I'm saying? We got on I-10 by 10. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Out of their coach. And you know, that drive to San Antonio was just
it was a
straight
you know
shot.
What I'm saying? So
it's
everybody was excited. We got out there, you know what I'm saying? We seen the setup. We seen the models that was chosen for us. And like I said, I put it on them. You know what I'm saying? I basically, the week beforehand, you know what I'm saying, I'm all in the malls or whatever, getting skirts. I'm getting all type of stuff to make sure, you know
you're
what I'm saying?
styling your pieces.
Yeah.
So it's a whole, give us a little, if you could give us any, let's drop a little gems.
Okay.
Some free game.
Okay.
Real quick.
So.
Because I know you want to do an ebook, or I think you should do an ebook. I don't know. Is that something you've been thinking about?
No, most definitely. We definitely got
we
the
mentioned
ebook coming, you know what I'm saying, just for all the entrepreneurs out there who really trying to grind and get to where I am, you know what I'm saying? We got the ebook coming, but really, you really just got to be focused and just branch out to me personally, I like to branch out to everybody. So when it comes to kids, you know what I'm saying, men, women, just everybody. I even,
dogs, pets.
Dogs, pets.
I got to get my dog and my son a sweater, shirt,
it's CEO lifestyle, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody going through something right now. So,
everybody has obstacles.
No, facts, conquered every obstacle. So, like, I really just strive to just be great in general.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for all the entrepreneurs out there, just really get it going.
Heck yeah, definitely. So I got to ask you, because it is Successful Saturdays, what does success mean to you?
Success means to me really just going after what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? Staying down for the come up. You know what I'm saying? No matter what obstacles you may come towards you, just really sticking to your script, you know what I'm saying? You might get discouraged. You might, you know what I'm saying, people might be envious of you, or people might try to just shatter your dream and your vision, but you just got to keep on keeping on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my supporters and my mom, dad, everybody like that. You know
shout out to our parents.
No, facts. You really just got to keep on the vision that you created for yourself, and no matter what, you might feel down sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You might cry because you might not get that many sales or anything like that, but none of that matters. As long as you keep pressing forward, no matter how long it takes, it might take 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? As long as you...
Because that's the ultimate goal anyway. Like, you want to be able to do what you love and do what we're doing right now.
No, facts.
Like 10, 20 years, not to say like you should be yourself like slaving for that long, but like you should set yourself up now so that you can kind of just put your business on autopilot. You can focus on other things. You can spend more time with your family.
Just to have that overall freedom.
Right. I'm so glad you brought that up too, even with shouting out your parents. I don't think I ever shout out my parents, so shout out mom, shout out dad.
My mom was with me the whole way, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her for real, because without her and without the people that's around me, like, you know what I'm saying, I couldn't have made everything possible like I did today.
And that's how I feel. Huge support. I had a conversation with one of my family members today that just kind of opened my eyes. Like, I got to keep doing this. Like, people are really supporting me, really proud of me. Like, they love what I do. They want to see me go far. So for me, that's like, okay, that's what I got to do. I got to go.
You're not doing it just for yourself. You're doing it for the people around you as well. So, like I said, whatever you're doing, just keep striving. That's the only way that you
So,
gonna reach the top.
This isn't the beginning. This is the beginning, but this
Yeah.
is the end. We're just getting started.
Yeah.
And I'm super excited. You're going to have to come rock with us at the day party.
No, facts on
Networking
Saturdays,
day
yeah.
party on Saturday, which stay tuned. Y'all see the part 2 of this. I'm going to get into all of that because that's what people ask me.
most definitely.
Like, a lot of people be like, oh, what is Successful Saturdays? They think it's just the day party if they just are, if they're new to what I do.
Yeah.
Because that's what I focus on the whole last year, and we just every 4th Saturday, day party, downtown, crew, vendors, artist showcase, everything. But
Just bring opportunities
a lot of
in
people
general.
didn't know that I've been doing my talk show 2 years prior
That's
to
great.
doing that.
That's a big thing.
And that's what led me to the idea because, like we talked about earlier, the pandemic happened.
Yeah, the pandemic.
That's kind of how my situation was parallel, the pandemic, also me starting this. So I had no choice but to be virtual the first year and a half. But now we're here, we're on the set. Shout out to Jimmy, Harbani J Studios.
Facts.
And I started doing the networking day party because just like you said, I'm in a new city. I'm not from here. I don't know. I had a few mutual friends from UTSA.
But at the end of the day, you have to get it on your own.
And people that I knew that, they were going to come back here because I left school early. After the first year of school, I was out.
Yeah,
How long did you stay at UTSA?
I stayed. I actually graduated from UTSA, so I did my 404. You know what I'm saying? And I hustled after that. That's how.
Oh my God!
you know what I'm
you got your degree.
Yeah, I got my degree in public health, community health. So right now, like I said, I work for the City of Houston Health Department. So I'm within my degree field.
Yeah.
And I'm hustling on the side. So eventually, I can cut that out and just work strictly for me. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna do what we
And then
gonna
you can
do
whatever you want to do with your time.
do
If you
what
want to
you
go
gonna
back
do.
and get another degree, you can. If you want to start another business, you can.
You
can
just gotta do what you gotta
all.
do until you can do better. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing. I'm striving to be better.
Yes, I love it. Again, thank you so much for coming up here.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm trying to think. I asked you what is success. Just anything else you want to touch on that maybe I didn't ask you, anything that's on your heart that you want to share?
No, most definitely. I would just say, for the most part, you know what I'm saying, anybody out there that has a dream that they want to pursue in general, just keep going after it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, you might get discouraged and really find that you just got to find your passion in general. You know what I'm saying? Once you find your passion, keep on going, keep being persistent towards it, and really strive to be, you know what I'm saying, the best in general. You know what I'm saying? Just keep going, for real.
Actually, 2 more things real quick just came to my mind.
Okay.
First, I want to ask you, what's your overall goal? What's your overall goal as far as CEO, the brand?
Yeah.
Is it going to be strictly stick to apparel? Or
No, not even.
What
you know
you
what I'm
got?
saying?
What you got in the long-term goals, I guess?
Yeah, CEO lifestyle really is just a lifestyle. It's a wave. You know what I'm saying? So the clothing is to get my exposure out. It's not even the end goal.
And to get
You know
revenue,
what I'm saying? To get the revenue,
funding to do your
what I really want to do.
really want
you
to
know what I'm
do.
saying? But
Yeah,
I really
like
want to
that.
get into things like I said, Airbnb, Turo, stocks.
Yeah.
Just any opportunity that comes to me that I can actually invest in. You know what I'm saying?
Turo, I
I'm all
wanna do
for it.
Turo
You know what I'm
too.
saying? I'm the most humblest person you're gonna ever meet. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to just business opportunities or whatever. So I plan on going full-fledged within any opportunity that comes my way. So if you got the opportunity, look, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Shameless
ready.
plug. This
I'm
your guy.
ready.
And that, you're right, you are pretty humble because I almost forgot you brought me a little something.
I did.
Y'all, he brought me a
know what
little
I'm saying?
something. This is how you gotta
what I'm saying? I
come to
brought you-
Successful Saturdays to HJS TV. Come bearing gifts. And we will be a gift to you.
I brought you one of my hoodies. You know
But
what
next
I'm
time, bring
saying?
something for me and Jimmy, because, oh,
I
Lord,
got you.
I'm going to hear his mouth after this. Like, where my
I got you.
sweatshirt at?
But
We
yeah,
got you, Jimmy.
This one of my hoodies right now. It say lifestyle.
Okay,
I got
this is a
full
hoodie.
patches
This is
on the
this
full
is good
patches on the
quality.
front. No, facts. I got the patches on the front. You know what I'm saying? You can wear it at any moment. And that's
Dang,
all
I
for
wish
you.
I had this on Valentine's Day. That's what it's giving. Pink,
Yeah, pink and
red.
red,
This is
you know
probably
what I'm
my
saying?
only red garment is red your favorite color?
It is.
I see you got the red on there.
Black and red is my
I'm not
favorite
gonna say that
color,
red
so-
is like my least favorite color. Red holds a special place in my heart. I don't have a lot of things that are red. So like
Yeah.
if I had something that's red, it like means a lot to me. Also, so when I brought this little like knockoff jacket that I'm wearing right now, it had the patches on it, and I was thinking about your line and a few
Yeah.
other lines that people are using the patches. So
Yeah,
I
that's
just
the wave right now.
I
you know
felt like
what
I
I'm
was
saying?
wavy.
Yeah, make sure y'all get y'all one. You know what I'm saying? We got all colors, pink, blue, red. About to drop a.
Where can they shop it? Let them know. Shout
Oh
yourself
yeah,
out
we can
right
shop
now.
right at our website, ceolifestyle.us. Our Instagram name, ceolifestyle.us. My personal CEO.card. Everything CEO. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all get y'all a jacket. Today I just dropped some track pants. You know what I'm saying? Some stack track pants. They got the reflective on the side.
Oh yeah, I haven't even seen them yet.
Yeah. I just dropped.
I'm
those.
getting all the exclusive stuff.
I just dropped that a couple hours ago. You know what I'm saying? But we got the swimsuits coming. Like I said, y'all follow us. Keep updated, go subscribe, do all that. You know what I'm saying? I got some real stuff coming now.
And follow me too. Don't forget about me. I'm your host, G.I. Jada. This is Successful Saturdays. You can follow us at successful.saturdays. Make sure you follow HJSTV at HJSTV_. And that's what's up. We're going to close it out with one more shot here.
Okay, one more shot.
Let's try not to make a mess, y'all, because
let's get groovy then.
we're not even going to tell them what just happened. We're going to close it out. And no, I definitely appreciate you coming up
No,
here.
thanks for having me. You know,
Yeah,
it's always an opportunity, always a blessing.
We're going to tap in and do some more stuff. So let's go ahead and close it out. Cheers. More life, more
life.
success. Y'all have a good night. Come rock with us. Tap
Most
in.
definitely.
Tap in.